No, no wonder. No, no wonder. All right, we got 3 screens left. I see a piece of tape on there. I see a huge piece of tape on there. This tape is so hard to get off. Ah. Not only that, the glue from the tape sticks to it. Oh. Ah. Yeah, I hate that tape. Anyways, give it a good bit of a little rinse on both sides. And again, we're going to use some press wash because we don't have any screen wash. Get on there good. You can see that yellow ink in there. Oh yeah, this one's not going to be fun. There's that little piece, another little piece of tape. Don't put that in your sink because it gets stuck in the drain. Oh, this is not going to be fun at all, I can tell. Let's see how this pressure washer makes out. This has been a problem. That over there, I think, is ink. And of course, this thing is a pain in the butt. I think what I'm going to do is just let it go for a long time. Maybe it'll fix it. This thing is messed up. All right. We'll just have to bear with it. I think that one side's going to be a nightmare. That's what I think. Look. Still got emulsion on the You see the frame there? That should have been cleaned on the press. That shouldn't be coming back to the sink like this. You see me looking around, I'm just making sure I can see outside up the driveway. So just trying to see if, make sure nobody's coming up here. Oh yeah, this is gonna be a whole lot of joy, I think. I might even use that screen opener right off the bat. It's the glue from the tape. That's what it is, I think. Oh, this stuff stinks. It reeks. All right. I don't know. See, I don't like using the pressure washer from this direction. We're gonna have to do something. Save this screen. It is a mess. Looks like it's coming out. It just reeks. All right. Come on, pressure washer. Be good. Coming out. Oh, it shut off. The registration lines are probably the smallest, so I don't want to do this, but I'm going to have to get some of this. You can see I didn't get it all out. All right, well, let's try and take the emulsion out and see what happens here. I gotta fill that jug. But see, you can see the ink all in there. That's why I shouldn't be using this, but we're gonna try and get the emulsion, and then we'll try and do this ink again. You want to be high and out of breath, this is the perfect job for you. I need some sort of a exhaust or something up there. I probably can only do like 3 at a time. Oh yeah. I might not even get that done with the way that bottle's going. hopefully whatever you're doing on this Saturday afternoon is more exciting than what I'm doing. See, you can really see that ink now. Come on. Come on, baby. Oh. See all the ink in there? Still see the design. Come on. So, we got to get that out of there somehow and save the screen. Oh, this is almost done. This worked on the other one, so hopefully it works on this one. This stinks. Probably gonna have to do both sides. I don't know. I can still see it. Whew. Want to get high. Oh, that's it. Hopefully I got another can. Then we'll give it some haze remover and see if that helps a bit. We'll see. Looks like we just covered it with ink. All right, come on, baby. Do your job. Looks a lot better. Looks a whole lot better. I think this time what I'm going to try and do is come on, baby. Oh, this thing is driving me crazy. All right. Now, let's try that haze remover. I can still see it there, look. I didn't quite get everything. I mean, it looks a lot better, but it's far from perfect. That's why I say I'm going to try and leave this stuff on a little bit longer and see if that helps at all. Yeah, this stuff reeks too. Apparently that pink stuff smells like, I don't know, cherries or something. Whatever it smells like, you gotta be smelling better than this. Yeah, I'm gonna let that sit a little bit and see if that helps at all. And sometimes you can't tell till the screen dries whether you got the ghosting out of it or not. One screen. Ready for a nap. So, if you put your screens outside for post-exposure, and then you don't wash your screens for a couple of weeks, this is what you got. I'm just waiting a little bit longer and to catch my breath. When you're my age and you're built like me, you want to be careful. All right, let's try her. You don't have to be fast. It does look better, but you don't know. I don't know. It's looking pretty good. Ah, come on. Clean. Clean. That looks pretty good, folks. Oh, look. See what I mean? You think you got it, it'll come back. I think that's what we're going to have. But you can see it right in the screen. Look. I don't know, man. I don't think that's going to help. I'd say that did absolutely nothing. Didn't even make me feel better. It did nothing. I don't think it did it? It's hard to tell. All right. Well, all these screens are going to get dehazed and degreased before I'd like to do some of those today, actually, if possible. If I can get this done. Let's see. Oh, awesome. I thought I had 2 left. But this is one of the messed up screens. You see the glue let go, and that's why I don't like this is an old screen. That's why I don't like using the pressure hose. And as you can see, I don't like throwing anything away. So let's cross our fingers. Uh-oh. This has got the tape on it too. This should not even be on here. That should be off, all taken off at press. You see how probably better off to get it wet on the other side. See how it tore? Huh. Yippee-I-A. Hands up. I got no nails. It actually didn't feel too bad. Make sure I put that. All right, give her a little rinse. There's ink on the frame, which there shouldn't be. That should be taken care of. I got to check my bottles after this and see, because I think I would like to get some screen skim today if possible. It's been a while since I see all the ink on the frame. That shouldn't be there. It doesn't take that much extra time just to get all that ink out of it. Oh, this is looking promising so far anyways. Look, a big gob of ink. I know. Shouldn't be using the same brush for the screen and the frame. That's what Cam says anyways. All right. Huh, shut off. Yeah. All right. Come on there, little honey. Let's clean this thing up here. Whew. Come on, get high. I don't think it was quite as bad as I thought. how close I had that pressure washer, and it never took even any part of that stencil out. Nothing. Oh, a little bit up there. That's it. But basically, that stencil is like, all right. See if we can get this enough. See, I think the other bottles, I put my oh, that was the wrong brush. Darn it. I gotta get new brushes. This is that powder emulsion remover that I'm using on here. And of course, you know, I think it's, I don't know what the mixture is, but of course I don't. I think I use a 1 tablespoon for one of those jugs, one of these spray bottles. Seems to work. I can see this being a problem. Considering that how well that stencil held, I think this one's going to be, come on, I just need a little bit more there. Come on, girly. Chemicals make me sweat. It's a nice day in Nova Scotia today. Might be raining tomorrow. What do you think, folks? Think that's going to come out? Let's cross our fingers. It always looks good. I can see the letters already. Yeah, I can see it already. At least the pressure washer's working with us. Well, that spray bottle's done, so we're gonna have to try some of this stuff. Look at that. It's like comes right up. Is that coming out? It looks like it is, but I don't know. I mean, it looks like it is. Geez, if it is, that's gonna be how we do it from now on. Lots of writing on this screen. He's young. So much fun. You know what? No, I can still see it. I don't think that's coming out. Let's give her from the other side and see what happens. Look at it. Looks like it didn't even... I mean, you can still use a screen. Doesn't stop you from using the screen, but I don't know, logically speaking, if it's ghosted, that means I would, at least I don't know for a fact, but I would think that must mean there must be some plastisol in there or something. I don't know. Maybe I'm not scrubbing hard enough. All I know is I should check my drying rack. I got nothing in there, so what can I get in there? 5. I can get 5 screens. All right. Come on, baby. So the other ones I already cleaned. I might get them back out again. You know, boys, that looks better, I think. But I always say that. See, when I do the dehazing and degreasing, I don't need the pressure washer. Oh yeah, that looks better. Oh, man. Yep, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put this away. Yeah, I know you can't see me. I was going to take you over here, but I wasn't going to be that long. All right. All right. So what do we got? We got quite a bit of dehazer and quite a bit of degreaser left. That is what we are going to do. The only thing is I need the air compressor for that too. How am I going to do that? Because I got a light plugged into there. What does that look like without the light? Huh. I think it looks better with the light. I'm gonna unplug it. I don't care. I like using the air compressor because it doesn't take as long to dry when I blow them out. Because I'd like to get them skimmed today if possible. Just I'm not sure how I'm going to figure out how I'm going to blow them out so you can see what I'm doing here. All right. We're only doing, what did I say? 5? 1, 2, 3, 4. We're only doing 4. At least it's something. All right, let's rock and roll. So this is the haze. And I use the same. This stuff reeks too, but not near as much as that spray. The screen opener and the press wash. All right. Yeah, we'll do 4 and we'll get. That way we'll have screens for tomorrow. All right. There. We'll just give that a little weight. The light you see on that screen there, that's from outside. Watch. I'll walk out of the way. That's how nice it is outside. I'd show you what it looks like out there, but let's just get this done. So you don't want to leave it too long. I try and leave it like less than a minute. And that's all I do. I just use the hose. Let's try this one. The idea of that stuff is supposed to get rid of the ghosting. I don't really think it works, but try and follow the rules, eh? All right. If you watch me keep turning around like that, you're probably thinking that I'm on the run. This stuff doesn't smell quite as bad. That is degreaser. But it does stink. They play the same music over and over and over again on this station. I think what I'll do is, even though you use a compressor on this thing, I'm using the wrong brush. What a dummy. Well, that brush is clean now. What a dummy. All right, carry on. You get most of it off. Look. I can see a design of a shirt that I've got to do again. It's for a ball team. I can see it in there. I got to make more shirts. I don't think I'm going to make screens though. All right. Try and get most of that off. Let's plug the air compressor in. I really got to get that straightened out because the cord goes right across. And then just kind Get all the water out. Isn't that a nice noise? Isn't that nice and noisy? My air compressor is not very big, so you can't even do one. What's all that? Can't even do one stream for a tank. Anyways, let's you're gonna put this in the drying thing. We'll just turn that on. So you figure out what button that is. I just got to double check. That ain't it. That ain't it. That ain't it. Huh. Maybe it's this one. Maybe it's not plugged in. Oh, there it is. All right. Okay. That's one. Let's get another screen. Probably sound like I'm going to keel over here. Who knows, I might. Okay. So, it still looks like there's yellow ink on there, doesn't it? I think I already dehazed this, but I'm going to do it again. Let's try and use the right brush this time. It's only 4 screens. We can do it. And we'll have a beer while these are drying. Because it takes, if you don't put heat on these screens once you skim them, theoretically they take a whole 24 hours to dry after you skim them. So I gotta stop using so much of that stuff. Don't be shy. I mean, don't break the screen or anything, but don't be shy. Whew. Let's let that do its magic for a little bit. This is one of my tenants. Came back with a crazy. All right. Not going to get her done just standing there. dreaming about girls. I better turn that around. There's a lot of stuff up there. Yes, I see that. Emulsion up there. Perfection I am not. All right. I keep looking at this bottle because I scratched out the letter D on the label. My eyes aren't so good, so I couldn't read the label on it. Oh yeah. Don't worry. Beer time's coming. All right. And we'll leave that one sit. I think you're supposed to rinse off both sides, which I don't do. I should better get in the habit of doing that. I figured if you blow them with the compressor, that should get everything off, theoretically. Whew. All right. Come on, old boy. I can still see the design. You won't once you. All right. Drip, drip. All right. Now, let's see if we can get this. I had a bigger compressor, but I sold it. I didn't know I was going to need it. That's before I started screen printing. I can tell you one thing. I wish I had it now. The reason I got that one was to do roofs for roofing. All right. And that would be 2. Next verse, same as the first. I know you like that sound. One of my favorites too. I can barely hear the music on my headphones. It's that loud in here. I couldn't even tell what the song was. Oh yeah. smell. Whew. Okay. Get at her. Let's get at her. Yeah, sorry for not having the light on here, but whew. Get some air. Whew. Let that sit for a little bit. I'm glad I cut my hair. This would be crazy hot in here right now with long hair. I shaved it myself. And no, I don't want to do yours. Yeah, I still I see very old designs in there from before. Anyways, let's go. Let's go. That would be a good job for Snoop Dogg. Holy mackerel. If you're a young person, don't do this. Well, nobody should do this, actually. It's probably rough on your lungs. All right. Did I ever use the wrong brush again? I don't know how long this is going to take to dry these. Probably a couple hours maybe with the... I got a drying fan on inside the drying cabinet. No heat. What I normally do is I got a hot box and I throw it in there, but this number 3. Let's try not to rush it, eh? Excuse me, I'm sorry if I keep coughing. She's rough, man. I'll try and get this out of the frame. That is that. Drip, drip, drip. Don't forget to shake it, boys. All right. Time for the sound of music. I often wonder why you couldn't just skim it like that, but it's still wet. All right, there's number 3. I thought I had room for 5 in here. If not, that doesn't matter. Okay, number 4. Number 4. We don't have to get too carried away anyways. Am I stoned or would I ever forget what we were doing here? Oh yeah. Probably both. Oh, I know it's not that hot. It's just that I think the chemicals make you sweat. Excuse me. Excuse me. All right. I got to find a different radio station. I mean, I don't mind this tune, but it's just... I literally am stopping every 30 seconds, wondering what I'm doing. It's like, where are you, man? I'm sure cold beer will help all that business. Let that sit for a second. And I got to take a leak too. I think that's long enough. These streams are just tests. We're trying to get things set up, and oh look, that looks like a fire department screen. That was from a while ago. But I can't seem to get everything working right on this setup that I did. I find the audio too quiet. Nope, that is not. That logo that's in there probably was in there like, I didn't put it in there, but probably like, who knows, could have been 20 years ago. Some security company. I didn't do it. I got a bunch of screens with when I bought my press. And I don't think they excuse me. I don't think they printed for quite a while. Their screens were a nightmare. Because they actually sent me dirty screens. A long ways away, like, I don't know what it was, a couple thousand kilometers. Why you would send dirty screens, I don't know. That's what they did. All right, boys. I can taste the cold beer. Ugh. All right, we are just about there. Dries the heck out of your hands too, and your arms. It makes them all scaly. Rush, rush, rush. I don't even know what time it is. It must be close to 2 o'clock. Is it now? Would you say? All right. I'm going to shut this down for a couple hours. As long as I don't get too carried away into the beer, nobody shows up. Which, who knows if that's going to happen. I might come back on and skim this. Drip, drip, drip. Don't forget to shake it, boys. It worries me that I'm going to put dust on here by doing this. If you get dust on here, it'll come out as a pinhole. All right, that's a thing of beauty. Let's put that in the box. Oh, I lost my glasses. All right, that's it. It's beer time.